What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of Hoggie's beer reviews, and this is another quick beer review on the webcam. I figured I'd do it this way, the quick way, because I only have a single bottle of this, and this is compliments of my man Omar, aka Mid-City 29 Lunatic out in California. We don't get these in Florida, people. This is Firestone. That's right, Firestone Walker Brewing Company. Take a really good look at that. And this is their Double Jack Double IPA from their Reserve Series, Proprietor's Reserve Series, Firestone Walker. This is a double IPA at 9.5% alcohol by volume. Now, you know what, we did a trade and I asked him to send me some Firestone Walker because I've heard so many good things and we don't have those down here in Florida. And he sent me two. One was a bomber, which is going to get another review, obviously, but this 12-ounce double IPA, I just had to do real quick. This has a date on, wow, even the time, 12/26/12 at 12:31. I guess that's AM. Wow. So this is about 5 months old, and yeah, 5 and change, I guess. We're in mid-May. So here we go. Enough talk. Let me just punch up Beer Advocate and rate beer like I always do. You know me, I love IPAs. I'm really looking forward to this. This will be my first beer from Firestone Walker. Beer Advocate, out of 2,811 ratings, it scores a 97, categorized as an American Double or Imperial IPA at 9.5% alcohol by volume, of course from Firestone Walker in California. Jumping over to rate beer, see what they have to say. Out of a total of 969 ratings, it scores a 100 overall. Again, categorized as an Imperial Double IPA from Firestone Walker in Paso Robles, California. Again, 9.5%. So, yeah. And apparently it was Firestone Walker's first ever Imperial IPA. All right, cool. Enough talk. You know how we do. That's right, the IPA goblet. And since I do not have a Firestone Walker cap, you can see that guy there. We get the big lighter, and we see if we can do like this, show you how it's done. Tuck it right under, wedge it, and pop it. Boom. Oh, wow. Pine Forest. Never in my life have I popped the cap on a beer and have been hit that hard by that much pine tree. It's like the pine tree air fresheners on your car, the little pine tree on the rearview mirror, but so much better. Now this is going to be, if you do it right, this is a slow sipper. We are talking 9.5% here. That is, as my people say, heavy duty. And one more time, take a look at that. Omar, thank you for this beer. This is really cool stuff. Unfortunately, because of time constraints and other factors, I had to do it quick on the webcam, but I'm still giving you guys this as an official full-out review. Color, amber. On the lighter side of amber, this does not have that rich, dark, malty, rich, reddish, orange, deep amber color that I would expect from a 9% double IPA. Usually that means it's maltier and richer and thicker, and this has that lighter golden amber color that I so love in a good IPA. Look at that, almost an inch of frothy bone white head, pine needles with hints of really sharp citrus. This isn't sweet orange, this is sour grapefruit. Very, very strong, pungent, hot bouquet on this one. And in case you're wondering what that is, back in that little corner over there, it's my cat Chicho digging into his little comfortable little spot there. He's locked in here with me, but he's not drinking. Yeah, no, but this smells really good. This smells amazing. Super strong pine, hints of citrus, grapefruit. Just a very strong hot bouquet, but not really a lot of sweetness to the nose. The sweetness that I get is more like sweet orange than it would be like a malt sweetness. But yeah, that smells really good. And I actually have this probably colder than I should. I've only had it out the fridge about 10 minutes. I'm sure it'll get maltier and richer as it warms. I hope this doesn't mask too many of the flavors. So once again, Omar, thank you for this beer. Everybody else, thanks for joining me. And this is my first Firestone beer. So let's see what's up with it. ignore that email. And wow. Sharp hop bite up front. Light to medium body, all things considered. Not a lot of maltiness. It's very subtle. It holds it together, but the star here is the hop. The hop mix, the hop bouquet, the hop, whatever you want to call it. It's there, it's strong, it's aplenty. You know, I take that back. You do get a nice dose of malt riding behind about 65% pine needles and 35% sour grapefruit. But it's good, and it's really nice. It's a good combination. It's good. It's well blended, and there are hints of almost kind of dark fruit in there. Star fruit, maybe hints of what's almost like a plum, kind of an apricot kind of sweetness there. Subtle flavors, and that's what makes the hop combination, the hop profile on this beer pleasant, because it's not just pine and grapefruit. It's pine and grapefruit plus. There's other stuff going on here. And I'm not getting any heat. For a 9.5% beer, I wouldn't know unless you told me. There is a little bit of warmth, which, I mean, unless you're looking for it, you're not going to find it. This could easily go for like a high 7, low 8% beer. It's well masked, well blended, tasty, and the finish is resinous. It's hoppy. Again, that mild body. It's about a medium, and there's malt flavor to it. There's malt sweetness to it, but it rides the background. It's there, but it's not very assertive. It's just there carrying things across. And I mean, before I just ramble on, because this is exquisite. This is very, very well put together. This deserves to be part of their what was it, the Proprietors Reserve series? Fair enough. Double Jack is good stuff. Let me see. Love the bear and the lion about to duke it out. Cool. Paso Roble, California? California, as the governor would have said, I guess. Yeah, nothing to read, nothing to say. Just a cool little logo. Really good beer. I like the cap, and this is a glass full. You guys know I like my sessionable IPAs. But when I go to the big boys, to the big Imperial IPAs, I do still like more of a lighter body and a sharp drinkability to it. And this has it. This is not a malt bomb. This is not one of those syrupy, rich double IPAs. This, in all fairness, it's 9.5. I'll put this in the 10% category. And this has got to be one of the best 10% double IPAs I've had. This is better than Hop Slam, in my opinion. As good as Hoptimum. 20 times better than Swamp Ape. Definitely better than anything from Southern Tier. And if I really had to dig up a list, I've had so many IPAs, I can't keep comparing them. But just to give you an idea, that's where we stand. The hop profile is white, it's tasty, it's subtle. The malt backbone is low. For an IPA fan, you must try this beer. And it's a damn shame I only have one. I'd love to get saucy off of like 3 or 4 of these fuckers. I really would. But unfortunately can't do that in Florida. But I can bring you this review and share it with you on here, and I will damn sure enjoy this when the camera's off. So with that being said, this is a glass full as far as a 9.5% double IPA. This is exquisite. Props to Firestone Walker. Once again, thanks to my man Omar. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. And always remember, it's Hoggie's Beer on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Untapped, and hoggiesbeer.com coming at some point eventually. Stay tuned. There's always more coming. I love you guys. Cheers.